Alright, welcome back to my video. My name is subscribe to my channel. We're going to real good at notification. Playing NBA2k14. Oh, what we doing?
Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? Force from the beginning. We come too far to give up who we are. Let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for the fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for the fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no limit. Guilt keeps on giving. What is just some feeling? Only I'm ready. We come too far to give up who we are. Let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky.
Yeah, how they can get. Oh.
We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
Let's hope we can get to the Warriors. Let's go. What's up, Aaron? You watch this, girl. Let's go.
A while ago, the Warriors getting prepared for the task at hand. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And for Andre Iguodala, his team will look for him to be a determining factor. Oh!
Yeah, one. Let's go. We're going to pass it. Kobe B. Bryant.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of the.
Come on, Kobe. Gotta hit that.
Are you kidding me? Might as well call it, and he's got it, Clark. You know, one of the things with Kobe, he said he's gotten a lot more blunt and honest with his remarks. You see it on Twitter, you see his post-game interviews. He is not shy when it comes to
Four up. Let's go.
other teams and players in this league.
Warriors on D. 4-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game.
I'm about to be worse because we watched I've been on here. I think last time I've been on 2K14 was 4 years ago.
They had the defense on its
Well,
heels
caught my
early
P5.
the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game. And no matter what unit was out there, it looked like a mismatch.
Let's go.
There's the bucket good.
7-2.
As you said with Kobe, he seems more comfortable saying whatever on his mind now.
For threes.
That's gotten him in some questionable situations, Clark, with his teammates.
Well, it is a gray area when you talk about actually there's a pretty strict policy on
That's all.
tweeting or engaging
D.
in social media during game. But you do like the fact that Kobe is stretching out a little bit. And
Not 2. Let's go.
You don't always agree with what he says, but I think he backs up a lot of his opinion.
He
For
knows
threes.
the-
Yes, he does.
The guy is as smart as they come on the field.
No question.
Curry kicks to Thompson.
That's all.
Off target with his three.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
Let's go.
Shot is good.
11-2. Up 9. Let's go.
Start the game, and it might be the second quarter
Nothing was missing 2.
before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's here.
Good chase down.
And Bryant gets to Gasol.
I want to score me Gasol.
And it's Kobe with
For
the
3-2.
Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right. Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
I'm trying to double check my sure everything's safe. Let's see 2 Aaron.
Here's Curry.
Threes.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That's all.
And the baseline jumper. No.
The D, Kobe.
Here's Los Angeles now. This one now up to 13-2. Outside for Gasol.
Post.
He dishes it to Young. Lakers passing it around. Passes to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Out to Nash.
Oh my.
Young with the steal. Inside to Gasol.
Let's go. Finally. 52. I'm trying to post Gasol.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet. And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean,
The threes. Backyard. Let's go.
defense too, guys.
Go. Stay on Curry.
Guarded now by Nash. Curry passes to Thompson. Oh, good on the
Cover right there.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense is taking a big chance, leaving him that wide.
32.
open behind the arc. Look at that lead up and down the court. They have been in complete control all night. And it's kept this building as quiet as a library. These fans.
I will. Keep up the good work, baby. I will. The grind don't stop.
They had nothing to cheer for.
To the paint.
Damn
And
it.
the glass.
24.
Phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be. You know, Steve, I thought maybe he preferred to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Has the team. Here's Gasol. That's good.
Let's go. That team four.
The assist. 6 points for Pau Gasol.
Boy, it was an impressive turnaround for Mark Jackson and the Warriors last season. I mean, his promise of making the playoffs didn't come together in his first season at the controls, but in year 2, they got it done. And I'll tell you what, most thought Mark would be a really outstanding coach, and he's on his way to making that a reality. More shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near.
4. Let's go.
It has taken them no time to build this.
If you watch the squad crowd.
Strength of a great first quarter offensively. And they
Threes.
continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run.
Come on, we're gonna block that. 1-6.
And for Mark Jackson, there have been some questions. He had never spent time as a coach, even as an assistant, and he just finished signing an extension through the 2014-15 season.
Let's go.
So I guess
1-3-6.
would he be able to take over the reins as a head coach?
Well, the biggest thing you want to do as an NBA coach is have your players
Well,
know
threes.
what you're selling, and Mark Jackson's been able to do that. His players believe in him. He motivates them. They like playing for him, and that's most of the battle right there.
Iguodala with it, and Young picks him up defensively.
Off.
Thompson
Indeed.
misses.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
And Bryant kicks to Keenan. It's Nash with the drive.
Let's go.
For 2.
4-6.
All over him. Nash has got his second bucket of the game to go. The Warriors trail by 19. Thompson with it. To the wing on the left. On its way from Curry.
Oh my God, Nash, what are you doing? Wait.
Well, we all know that Curry is a tremendous shooter, just like his father. Quick release, pinpoint accuracy, deep range. But what I like about Curry is his
Oh, God, Curry.
such a good playmaker and tremendous court vision. And the thing I like, Steve, is Steph's not
If I tend to come back.
create his own shot off the dribble. And he makes tough shots on the move.
Lakers leading by 15. Outside, Kobe. Young from outside. That's in, coming off.
Let's go.
By Kobe.
We'll put right back. 10. Not gonna come back right now.
For the first quarter for the Lakers. Now Curry. He's got 6. There's 1 second left here in the first quarter.
I got it.
Thompson up top. Over Nash. Thompson misses.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just blinds the open jumper.
We're in the first quarter. Let's go over there. Let's go. Let's get that quarter where you got it somewhere. Let's go.
And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for this. Tune in for a scary night of basketball. Halloween in the NBA. Well, not exactly a close game.
Let's get that quarter. We got it somewhere. Let's go. Lock in.
Plenty of time for a comeback. And Stephen Clark, Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together. You can tell they're getting good
Let's block that
shots
control.
every time.
Wait, 12.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
Okay.
Chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and
Oh.
to the start of the second quarter. So the Lakers 5.
14.
Nash and Bryant in the back. Inside the 7-footers, Gasol and Kaman. And it's Young, and at the 3, the small forward. Kaman, he sinks the 11-footer.
14. Let's go.
Got his third basket of the night.
Washington Sparks go.
Lakers trail by 16.
With threes.
Here's Douglas.
God.
Can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
13-14. Let's go. We can put this lead back up. Let's go. Stop.
Always a tough defender, guys. And got his shot to start falling again, which has been AWOL for a bit.
The kick out to space. The feed to Douglas. Let's the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And there's the whistle. Foul.
The foul. Look, right from the line right here.
Last year's Warriors is where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in three-point shooting. Third in rebounding. They showed up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. This is a team that took advantage of getting to the line. And I think what really stands out is
Which was the
spacing
team.
offensively. Clark, you talked about the 3-point percentage, number one in the league. That doesn't happen unless you have good flow and good spacing offensively. This team really spread the defense out on nice
Let's go.
passes, and as a result,
Let's 416. Let's go.
And Douglas out of Florida State, more of a combo guard.
yeah, he's not a pure point or an elite.
Call time out, Ward. You gotta need it. Let's go.
You know he's going to get that from Florida State. I like his aggressive mentality of that individual.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. He wants to put a stop to it. His timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good time out here.
Feeds into space. Baseline J on the way. Here's Barnes. Ejected by Young. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 19. Douglas for three.
Let's go. How?
Douglas has got 5 points.
Right there.
That's like a layup for him. It's just wide open out there.
Cash outside. And that-
Let's go. Take my right back. 38-19. Let's go.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really
Good ball.
lacking. Not enough energy on their closeout. Even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official. It's very rare that you're going to be able to make the playoffs in the West without coming out with a winning record against the rest of the
And one. Let's go. Let's
The
go.
Warriors knew that would be important in their quest for the playoffs, and they handled business against the West.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep.
And then right those free throws.
For the Warriors who fought so hard to get back into the playoffs. Last year, their 28-24 record against the rest of the West really helped their cause.
Well, the toughest part of the Warriors' last campaign was a rough stretch of games in February where they dropped off and a bit in the race. And, a lot of those games were against Western teams. And if you kind of remove that month, their in-conference record is even more impressive.
And the Warriors making a change here. Nedovic is checked in. Here's Bazemore. And
Indeed.
again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game. And
42-20. Let's go.
Guys, the guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage now low.
The threes.
Over to the left wing. Here's Barnes. But teardrop.
Come on, fellas. 42-22.
Barnes has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Nash dishes to Kamen. And again, it's the Lakers.
4-22. Let's go.
Separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
3 threes.
Here's Nedovic, defended by Nash. Nedovic, the pass to Barnes. There's the dish to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Barnes sliding it down.
Man, that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
4-22.
Stick reverse dunk, Clark. You had to get up high for that one.
Boy, that's the kind of play, guys. You know this. It can really spark a team.
And Doris Burke has some.
4-24. Let's go.
Gentlemen, it's no secret that the
Look,
Bay
get
Area
stopped right here.
loves its basketball. It was made abundantly clear during last year's playoff run, says Steph Curry, saying, quote, "We made it to the conference semifinals and they gave me a key to the city. The key to the city.
They're gonna take their free throws.
If we won a title, they'd have put a statue of Coach
We
Jackson
gotta hit
on
these.
top of the bridge. That statue might not be too far off the way they are collecting talent, Kev."
You can tell they've made a big impression. Thanks, Doris. Here's Nedovic, defended by Nash. And Nedovic kicks to Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with an
4-6-6. Let's go, Nat. That's good play.
Tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction. action.
29-26. Let's go.
I'm going to drop a little knowledge on you here, guys. Not sure if you're familiar with the 180 club, but it's players who've had a season shooting 50% from the field, 40% from long range, and 90% from the line. They add those up, that's 180. Nash had done it 4 times.
126. Let's go.
I think last season should qualify as his fifth. He's at 44% from three, 92% from the line, and 49.7% from the field. I round those numbers up, so that's a 50-40-90 season in my book.
Tries a three, and the Warriors get it back. And the pass to Thompson. Moves back up. That falls. Nice.
Good play, Clark. 128.
Thompson's got 8 points. And Clark, going back to the 180 club you talked about. Nash has now done that 4 or 5 times, depending how you count that season.
Well, he stands apart in that. I mean, it's only happened 12 times in
Let's go for 428. Let's go.
Larry Bird
Good bumble right there.
more than once before Nash did. So, yeah, you're talking about one of the great shooters ever in Steve Nash.
The shot's good from Nedovic.
A little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Los Angeles is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. And another basket for the Lakers.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
And the layup's good off the glass. Nedovic has got 4 this quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend. Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much.
I'm doing it in second quarter though.
Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, what has the problem been defensively?
We're a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. You can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line and been knocking those shots to keep them out the game.
Steph, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And folks, stay right where you are for the halftime show. Then we'll be back for the start of the second half of the third quarter. Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night at the 2K Sports Studio, and this is the halftime report. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against Golden State, and offensively just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry. We've seen Kobe in top form. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. It's been a disappointment, though, for the Warriors so far. The outside shot just not there for them today. That certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. Klay Thompson making an impact.
Dude, we hit the moment up in the third quarter though.
He's made some key
We'll get this Warriors team. Watch will come back.
NBA action just
Yeah, they're all playing at home. We're playing on the road.
Coming up a little bit later on tonight, the Trailblazers will square off against the Suns out in Phoenix. Some Western Conference action in that one. That one gets going at 7 Eastern. And one game also on the docket. Out in Sacramento, it'll be the Kings against the Nuggets. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern. And now, here's what's going on in the rest of the NBA. For the Grizzlies, they'll be up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Some stars squaring off in this one. It's always fun to watch. A 7:30 Eastern tip time. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A view of the Bay Bridge spinning.
Put the third quarter. Let's go.
He had 17 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He has to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. It's Lee and Bogut inside, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors' 5. Dishes it to Thompson. Wide open,
Indeed.
capitalized.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
One. Go to the floor there, Kobe.
Their rebounding has made a huge difference. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
We're on third two.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Guys, for Kobe Bryant last season, you talk about adversity. I mean, the coaching changed, the team struggled, and finally, once they started to get back on track, right at the end
Let's
of the
go. Come on, there too.
his Achilles tendon, tough break. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Three
Does
threes.
a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Good on the shot. Yeah, that's now 9 points for Nash.
Three or two.
Three of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And for Kobe Bryant, the completely torn Achilles tendon. You wonder if his big minutes contributed. He's 34 and second in the league, for instance, in minutes played. He averaged almost 46 minutes a game in the 7 games leading up to the injury. And this is a guy that when he is
Go to that's a two.
high torque, it
Who's the third
Well,
fourth?
there's no evidence that playing all those minutes led to the injury. We know that the Lakers were in a huge battle for a playoff spot, so it's easy to see why the coaching staff decided to ride him like that. But it does
Let's ball third fourth. Let's go.
his age. Was that just too much for him?
It would be 4 in a row
The
for
threes.
them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you know, it's interesting, guys. Klay Thompson, as we all know, is a deadly outside shooter. And I think early in his NBA career, he struggled a bit with his touch around the rim.
Let's ball third
It's
six.
nice to see as last season wore on, he started to find that touch around the glass and finish against bigger guys, which is much needed at the 2-guard position.
Here's Kamen. Again.
Let's go. 6 after 6. Let's go.
Now, 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
The Warriors shooting in this game.
The threes. The threes.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Nash. Curry dishes to Thompson. He kicks to Bogut. And that is good.
Let's go 38.
Going back to Klay Thompson, he wants to be a complete player. His dad certainly was. And, you know, Steve, he's just not a shooting specialist.
No, he's got the size and ball handling ability to really attack off the
Let's go.
He's also
7:38. Let's go.
defender, too. Greg Popovich talked about it during their playoff series a year ago. Thompson really did a nice job at that end of the floor.
Curry, good. Curry's got 8 points.
7:40. That's why I come back.
Started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Bryant. It's off. Line from half court.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it.
Oh, found the crossover.
Another miss by Curry. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The drive by Bryant, and it's sent back by Bogut, and they'll keep possession.
There we go.
Curry against Bryant, shoots over Curry.
Let's go.
The basket, he was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
He's playing an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
One of the duties that Steve Nash has undertaken is signing on to oversee the Canadian national basketball team. Really a logical choice for Canada.
Take that ball. Take that ball. Just took out the 5, 2K24.
On the sideline.
Oh, bro.
Curry set the record for most 3-pointers in a season last year. Step backs, one-legged pull-ups, you name it. Coach Mark Jackson said, I don't know who second place is for the best shooter in the world, but he has first place tied up. And guys, before it's all said and done, we could be talking about Curry as the greatest shooter of all time.
That's right, Doris. Thanks. Thompson passing to Spates. And stolen by Keenan. And here's the fast break. Kobe Bryant leading the way. And
Let's go.
good.
10-4-4. Let's go.
Got 24.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing.
D.
Going back to Nash, certainly the greatest basketball player ever out of Canada. And we all
Let's go. 26-40. Let's go.
You and he went surfing one time.
Well, yeah, in San Diego, we got out in the water, and the first time he ever got on the surfboard, he got up and rode a wave perfectly. So, I mean, you talk about an incredible athlete. Nash just has it all.
And that one's good.
Good ball. 26-42.
10 points for Steph Curry.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would be ahead.
Nash against Curry. Again.
Let's go. 94-2.
A mid-range jump shot, maybe an underutilized tool in today's NBA, but it's really serving this team well.
In fact, it very well might be the strongest area of their game offensively.
He feeds it to Thompson. All alone. And it's
D.
right. It's off the rim.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses
And
it.
one.
Wow. And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. O'Neal's checked in for Spates.
D. Young.
Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Tony Douglas is subbed in for Johnson.
Oh, and in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Let's go. Hey, 2-4-2. Let's go.
Match, Steve, at least for today.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean,
That's off.
no room to get off any shot.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Let's go. Hey, 4-4-2. Let's go.
What kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
The Warriors have gone somewhat so far 4-10 on their shots in the
Let's
second
go.
half so
Or
far.
not. Hey, 4-4-4.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
The try by Bryant. The kick out to Young. That's in, coming off an assist.
Let's go. 8-10-44.
Bryant's got his fifth assist in this one.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Kobe against Curry. Outside Curry. Here's O'Neal. And he converts the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Bryant. Can't get it.
Go almost one in.
And at the end of the third
Go ahead. Third quarter order. Let's go. Fourth quarter started. Here, get the dough. Let's go.
Lakers ahead, delivering but blowouts. It's the NBA.
Let's go. Let's go.
Following the broadcast of the NBA. Second quarter, the Golden State Warriors take on Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers this Thursday.
And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from a kind of an unlikely source here.
Yes, the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Inside the 7-footers, Gasol and Kaman. Nash and Bryant in the backcourt.
Let's go.
Young,
8-9-46. Let's go.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The State has not held true.
Bazemore hangs, and there's the nice.
Hey, we gotta get that. 8-9-48.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Now here's Nash. Kaman inside. Lets it go from 11. And
Let's go. 91-48. Let's go.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass.
50 bro. 91-50.
O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter. Here comes Kobe. Out to the wing. And Young kicks it over to Nash. But Trey.
Let's go. 1-4-50. Let's go.
Shooters free reign to operate from behind the arc.
That's right. I think it's time for them to start closing down. You've got to run shooters off that three-point line.
And Bazemore kicks to Green. Into O'Neal.
Let's go. Grab it.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break.
And one.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Spades checked in for Tony Douglas.
Let's go.
You know,
1950.
up there in years, guys, Powell's effectiveness shouldn't really drop off much. He's a long, skilled player who doesn't play off the ground very much, and his versatility should help his longevity.
Here's Spades. And that one is good with the extra.
Gotta get that board. 19-52.
Just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And here's Kobe for 3.
Let's go.
Nash picking up the assists.
152.
Nash has got 6 assists here tonight. Clark, you mentioned the versatility of Pau Gasol. Steve, it's really the defining quality of his game, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the ability to do so many things offensively as a big guy just
So foul.
really completes a team. Now you can run any kind of offense you want. And Powell, as a passer, as a scorer, as a shooter, has been one of the best in the game for the last decade.
After 17 years in the
154.
Jermaine O'Neal is still going. It's easy to forget he was once an all-star franchise big man for the Indiana Pacers.
154.
He could do it all. He could score it in the low post, could make the mid-range jumper, and also was a force defensively. But even though he's not at that level now, he can still help you as a quality rotation big man.
Spades with a screen on Nash. Off the pick. And Spades.
How does you help us all? 1-2-56.
4 points this quarter.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's Young. And
Let's go.
another one.
1-4-56.
And for O'Neal, one time a 24-point per game score. Now his role is all about defense, blocking shots and clogging the lane.
Yeah, he's 6'11", 250 with a
That's all.
great knowledge of the NBA and
That's
how
all.
to defend and scouting reports of every player in the league. Very savvy veteran player.
Let's go.
He's been counted. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist total. They have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, and great rhythm to their offense.
What's that for
There
six?
be a different mindset between these teams. It had been half a decade since the Lakers hadn't won the Pacific Division, and their back-to-back titles included in that stretch. So it was quite the fall from grace they took as the Kings of the Pacific would end up 8-8 and third in the division a season ago.
And Young, here we go.
Let's go. 1-9-6. Let's go.
Young's got 28.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big leagues becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
They need this. Second shot opportunity, and O'Neal finishes inside.
1-8-8.
His shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Up top, Kobe, defended by Bazemore.
Let's go. 1-9-8. Let's go.
33 points for Kobe Bryant. Touching back on the Lakers in the Pacific Division, you look at the problems they had with how they played, Steve, and the way the rest of the division stacked up.
Enforces the score scout.
Lining up for them.
Well, the division got better, Kevin. I mean, that's the big thing. Both the Clippers and the Warriors turned out to be excellent teams. And, Phoenix and Sacramento, not so much. But in the end,
Let's go.
really
13-60. Let's go.
teams that were just flat out better than them. Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash.
What the fuck need the fucking screens?
Foul at the game.
All I'm trying to do is fucking need the screens.
Change here. dishes to Douglas. The offensive rebound. And Spates gets it to go.
13-2.
Spates has got 6 points in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You're right.
Let's go. 15-2. Let's go.
Across the board. They were just at times seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with the mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. Young against Barnes. And Young kicks to Kobe. And stolen by Spates. Young against Douglas. Out left to the wing. Barnes passes to Spates. Gasol with the steal. Charity strike shot. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Nash. 37 points for Kobe Bryant.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Well, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Here's Nedovich, defended by Bryant. Here's Spates. And again,
Indeed.
the Warriors missing. Mark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's Nedovich. Carries it down low.
I love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Bryant with it.
Let's go. 1964.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitor.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win and no question. It's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now we send you down to Doris Burke, courtside, who's with our Jordan player of the game. Doris?
Here with Kobe Bryant after a great win tonight. And Kobe, obviously you look terrific, like you're feeling great. What's been the key?
Just getting healthy. I've had an entire summer of training and preparation, so ready to go.
Kobe, thank you. Kevin, his work ethic is legendary.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying, see you next time as we present our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Oh, darling. Ladies and gentlemen, H, take my hands off. I want to thank everybody out there for their purchase. Surely appreciate it. But you about to witness is my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Right and wrong. Just what I was feeling at the time. You ever felt like this? Vibe with me. Walk with
If you're watching, subscribe.
Yeah, gather around, hustlers, that's if you're still living. And get on down to that old jet river. With a couple of shoes to help you get through your bit in prison. Or living in the sky, keep your head high, high. Young Vito, voice of the young people. Mouthpiece for hustlers, I'm back. The rain on the top is shorter than leprechauns. I can't withhold. I got great lawyers for cops who dress more. Charges don't stick to Louis Teflon. In jail like a bright said Fred. I'm not guilty of getting back my bread. Mr. District Attorney, I'm not sure if they told you I'm on TV every day. But I go to plus. Hold on, run, hold, stand and fight. Hold the soldier, hold and fight, and all this right. So, what did you do to me? It's not new to me, sue me. What's a couple dollars to me? But you will respect me, simple as that. Or I got no problem going back. I'm representing for the seat where Rosa Parks sat. Well, not the next. But Martin Luther was. So off we go. Let the trumpets blow. And hold on, because they drop on the mission is a pro. The rule is back. Yeah. Turn. Well, in these times, well, at least to me, there's a lot of rappers out there trying to sound like Jay-Z. I help you out. Here's what you do. You're gonna need a wireless because that's a verb ain't you. And you got a couple of beans and you don't have a clue. The situation is lit. I'm gonna keep it real because with me, you gotta drop a meal because if you're gonna cop something, you gotta cop for real. Don't only talk, you walk like it. From the bricks to the booth, I can predict the future like Leo the psychic. You can't date
So far, 2-0 this season.
and you can't tell me we know the prices. So what your life is, we gon' roll to the wheels fall off. Check the
See,
tires.
we can beat the Spurs right here.
Trumpets blow, and hold on because the driver of that Bentley is a pro. The ruler's back. Feels good.
Let's go. Let's get it.
We make it cooler, beat.
Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national
If you're watching the score, drop a like button.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Steve Kerr, Coach Mellon, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you what promises to be a very exciting Friday night matchup. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Kobe Bryant.
You know what I love about Kobe, Kevin, is the evolution.
Let's go, Nash.
Post score. He's shown, early in his career, he was more of a guy who tried to run past you.
Let's go. We're up.
His fundamentals down on the block, able to really get his shot off anytime he wants.
Yeah,
The threes.
You know he worked with Hakeem Olajuwon, one of the all-time greats. Developed some
Oh.
of those moves, and he can make shots with guys all over him. We know that, and
Got
it
it.
would make sense for him to back him down first and try to get as close to the basket as he can. But even if he doesn't get all the way there, he's still got enough in his package to hurt you.
So for the Lakers, their last game of win against the
Let's go. 6 up. Let's go.
tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning.
Threes and threes.
By being on the road.
And, their shots were falling from the top to the bottom of that.
Indeed.
Their guys were heated up. They're looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
A nice shot.
8 up. Oh, look, the turnover right there. Let's go.
Really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they definitely got the upper hand.
Clarkson.
Threes and threes. Let's go.
They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Leonard attacking the shot by Ginobili. San Antonio again missing.
Last year, Kobe Bryant became the youngest
Got
player
pass.
ever to get to 30,000 points in an NBA career. What an accomplishment. It just goes to show
Good two.
what a special talent he has been ever since he arrived in this league.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
10-2. Let's go. Let's go.
Turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's
The
what
threes.
And Steve, you talk about Kobe with 30,000 points. He's one of 5 players, certainly in NBA history, to score that many in a career. And Clark, when you think about Kobe in the landscape of the NBA,
Right there. And one right there.
Yeah, it really is. And part of me wants to think that if you really wanted the all-time scoring crown, you might be
And
able
five.
to get there. But for him, as he said, it's all about rings and playing at the highest level.
now here's Kobe. He picked up 39 points in the last one against the Warriors in Oakland.
12-5. Let's go. Let's go.
in that game as well. Wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Parker inside.
Still.
Ginobili with the steal. And he gets it to go.
Let's go. What's that?
Post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Now, here is Young. He's coming off at 28.
Let's go. 15-7. Let's go.
Great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Credit for his passing in that game, too.
And here is Parker. After the three-pointer from Young. Kept alive. Duncan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
59.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
from Bryant.
Let's go.
Los Angeles with a triple.
59. Let's go.
According to the script with them offensively so far. Where the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now here's Ginobili. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis.
Go work, work. Stuck in the screen.
Tries to save it. Here's Scooter. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Oh, God. Nobody.
Dishes it up. Gasol with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Young.
Let's go. 100.
Jamming that one home.
29. Let's go.
The strength of a great first quarter offensively. And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And you go back to last year in the postseason. Remember, they sent this team packing when they met in round one. So I would expect a really good battle here tonight.
Now here's Duncan. 12 points his last outing. The feed now to Leonard. Ginobili right side. And out of bounds.
Good D. Let's go. Our ball.
Brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Lakers lead by 11. And you know, like Steve mentioned, a matchup like this can score a bit of extra intensity with the recent.
Let's go. 39. Let's go.
You always want to show up strong, but this again, both teams want to win. Pride is a real factor here.
And here is Parker. Following Steve Nash's three. And Parker, here we go. That's good.
That's 11.
Points for Duncan.
And these shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Kobe dishes to Gasol. He kicks it to Hill. Shot from away.
Let's go. 24 to 11. Let's go.
It's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they play very strong defense too, guys.
Now here's Ginobili. On the pass to Parker. That's good. Parker's got his second.
24 13.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint. You can say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Let's go. 13. Let's go.
They're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far. And they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Now here's Duncan. He's got 6. Kicks it to Splitter. And that is good.
24 17.
32 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's Nash with the 3.
Let's go.
And Los Angeles with the
30 15. Let's go. We're three, the threes.
Parker against Nash. Here's Splitter.
Grab a good D.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to
We want to score right there, Coach. 13 15.
Shot by Bryant.
He may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Parker with it. He has 5. And
Quarter.
he gets it to go. Parker's got 7 points in the game. And here's Nash. Lets it go from deep. Shots good from Young.
24 17. Let's go.
Early lead, deadly shooting from beyond the arc. And the defense
Going for a question over there. Let's get the course over here. So we'll have that song. Let's go.
The first quarter wraps up already a double-digit lead. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 18. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
The NBA season gains momentum. Joakim Noah and the Chicago Bulls go up against Paul George and the Indiana Pacers next Wednesday.
Let's get the course over here so we can go out the summer. Let's go.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
That's the first half of play. They're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, and a key
Threes.
their activity defensively. They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Okay.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Three teams and Leonard on the wings. Down low it's Duncan and Splitter. And it's Parker in at the one spot.
Wow.
The Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Let's go. 13-19. Let's go.
Take some lessons from Tim Duncan. That's what Thiago Splitter has done.
Threes.
San Antonio really kind of growing up under the tutelage of one of the great players of all time.
Parker passes to Leonard. Look at 6.
Indeed.
Work there by Young. And Splitter taking 28 by the Spurs.
Oh, open.
7. But they had to win.
Let's go. 40-19. Let's go. Threes.
Kevin, and I think it was a weight work.
Good help, Kobe.
Quite honestly, I mean, one of the premier backup centers in the NBA the last 3 seasons.
Oh.
He earned himself a nice
Whatever.
payday with his new contract, too.
That's good. Splitter's got 6.
40-21.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets have
And one.
very easy look.
They set up almost double block assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Well, a coaching carousel for the Lakers last season. They made it only 5 games before firing Mike Brown.
High ball.
Then they decided to go on a new
Defense. Let's go.
boy, they went through 3 different head coaches before all was said and done. They never really were able to gain that consistency they were looking for.
Young for 3. And
Let's go.
3 for the Lakers.
44-21. Let's go.
Incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Threes.
Single guy on
Call the timeout, Spurs. I need it. Yup. Need it. Let's go. I'm gonna get on this lead. Nope. Spurs not at home. We're home now. Home court advantage.
Well, how much time do I have? 3 or 4 shot clocks worth? I mean, I think there were a number of issues, as you might expect. Injuries played a significant role, but I think there was discord over how they should play. Really no true identity. They were a big team.
45-23.
A team without a number of shooters trying to spread the floor. Older team trying to go up tempo. Coaching team.
Let's go. 40-23. Let's go.
It made it very difficult for everybody, I think. And it showed them how the Lakers used it.
Threes.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. Better teamwork. That was the message he was
45-24. 48-25.
Need better shots. Work the ball around and find the open man. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half.
Let's go. 41-25. Let's go.
This looks like a pregame shoot around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think
The threes.
even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
And Gasol.
Good help us all.
It's a +5 advantage they live in the rebounding category after that goal.
Very steady.
Let's go. 13-5. Let's go.
I think the main reason they have this lead.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket.
Let's bring the threes.
For a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, but
Parker kicks to Duncan. Feeds it to Green. Rejected by Bryant.
The D.
Now here comes Nash, leading the break. Here's Young.
Let's go. 54-25. Let's go.
regardless of who starts the race, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim.
The threes.
It might have been overlooked because of the way Steve Nash has been able to get everybody involved throughout his career, but he became just the 5th player ever
Go that.
to reach the 10K.
Plus 5-27.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And he gets the bucket.
Plus 5-27. Let's go.
Points for Pau Gasol.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor. Certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a
Three.
great passing day for him.
And for Nash, with the injuries last season and his role more off the ball, his assist scheme were way down last year.
He passed Magic Johnson on
That's
the
right now.
all-time list, and this season passing Mark Jackson. So with help, who knows? Maybe
I hope off the winner.
somebody catch Jason.
Hold. So that's good for a second. We're good.
To the wing right side. Duncan against Gasol. And again,
Let's go. 6 to 29.
Wow, to get into the flow of this game. But now, definitely coming to his stride, really.
Focus on that shooter. But he's working that shot. He's working that shot. No threes. Backcourt. Defense.
Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit times. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists, a record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of, but just
That pass.
control, kind of an old school game, the one that was
6 to
tremendously
31.
successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
Bryant with it. 13 points in the game. Nash against Parker. The shot's good from Nash.
Let's go. 6-1. 62-31. Let's go.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Green passes to Duncan.
Good D.
Good defensive work there by Young.
And they get a big lead, not just on the
Free throws. Let's go.
the rebounding department too, Clark. And it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you competed when you do that work inside.
24-31.
And the Spurs with some changes. Ginobili's checked in for Green. And Mills in for Tony Parker. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Mills kicks the splitter. Mills with it.
Go on.
A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Now you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Young.
Let's go. 6-31.
Nash has got his 7th assist in the game.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Going into the course on water.
Outside the game for the first half. Lakers on top. Running away with it. Jam down to send over Doris Brooks standing by on the sideline. Doris.
Well, Kyle, tell us what have been the key aspects to how this team is playing so far through the first 2 quarters.
Oh, just had to be aggressive from the beginning. Take the shots that were there. Move the ball within the south edge. We were defending better in the first quarter, and we were able to knock down the shots.
Kyle, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. And folks, the halftime show is coming up next. And then it's on to the third quarter. Let's step aside right now.
Now, presented by Sprint. With a few games of the new season already under our belt, we're back in the NBA groove. This is 2K Sports. The Lakers have been just all over the court. Offensively, they've been in a zone. A lot of great team play, providing looks from all over the floor. Nick Young has been productive. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. For the Spurs, though, they've looked out of sync. They may have underestimated their opposition. Their effort has been lackluster. Tony Parker making a statement in this one. At the break, 11 points, and he's stacking up the assists too, keeping the defense off balance with his passing. Let's start off with a peek at some games scheduled for later on. The Los Angeles Clippers up against the Kings out in Sacramento. That matchup should be a fun one to watch. That one gets going at 7 Eastern. And one game also on the docket. The Suns out in Phoenix will go up against the Jazz. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern. And now, here's what's going on in the rest of the NBA. The Rockets out in Houston will go up against the Mavericks. So that's a divisional game that'll be a lot of fun. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock Eastern. And now, we'll send you back to Staples Center for the start of the second half.
The Sprint halftime report presented by.
Let's get third quarter. Let's go.
Everybody, third quarter just about to get going here. And what has been so far a run exceptional performance from Young.
For threes.
Dynamic score, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Stevie is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. Hill is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Young in at the 3 spot. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni start the second half. The bounds, the Lakers will take
Good D.
Coach Popovich was fined last season for sitting out his top players in a nationally televised matchup against the Heat. I certainly understand the league's posture there, and there's a lot said about it. Yet, for a veteran team like the Spurs with championship aspirations, I understand resting key players during the
Come on,
course of
shoot
the
that.
regular season.
So it's San Antonio now. The Spurs shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And back to that fine for Popovich, $250,000. That'll be the dance.
Yeah, no doubt. Popovich enjoys tweaking the league at times. This was clearly an effort to do that. But look, I think it's
Six, six,
for
three.
him to actually kind of let the league know every once in a while that if you're going to give us that kind of schedule with my older team, I'm
Oh,
going to set them
God.
down once in a while.
Ginobili dishes the puck. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
6-34.
18 points.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Kobe with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Right side Gasol.
Let's go.
And it's Kobe.
6-34. Let's go.
And it's 13 points for Pau Gasol.
Gasol turning it on now.
And Parker, here we go. Ginobili outside. Ginobili right side. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. Leonard kicks to Duncan.
Let's do.
Bryant against Parker.
Let's go.
Contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Go to the quarter, Kobe.
Can't see it. And that sends Kobe to the free throw line.
135. Let's go.
The Lakers have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
You know, it was last year, not too many people had the guts to say whether or not the Lakers would or would not
Oh,
make
hold on, jump right there. So 137.
One person who guaranteed a postseason appearance by them was team leader Kobe Bryant, and he was right on top of it.
A 3 ball.
Let's go.
Kobe's got 19 points.
437. Let's go.
One of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
And the Spurs with possession.
3
Coming into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, that was a game they expected to win. And maybe they came out a little flat because they didn't respect their opponent.
Good play.
Yeah, that's
7-4-39.
I don't think they took them lightly, though, Steve. I just don't think they played well. And sometimes we get those confused. They didn't play well enough to win.
Let's go. 76-39. Let's go.
Credit for helping bring the Lakers back last season and securing that 7th seed. The coaching
Up for the
changes,
threes.
injuries. I mean, he almost willed them to get in, and then they finished 7th.
Yeah, and then they got swept in the first round by the Spurs. So tough finish to the year, especially with the injury to the Achilles tendon. So it's been a long rehab process. One thing you do know,
1-6-1-1.
a player who's going to work his hardest to come back better than ever. It's Kobe Bryant.
Here's Nash.
Let's go. Right back. 28-41. Let's go.
Nash has got 18 points in the game.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
Up for the threes.
Put it on the wing. Duncan inside.
Good D.
By Gasol. Gasol with the defensive effort. Fires from the line. And there's
Let's go. 80-41.
Hey, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
The threes.
For the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, guys, Spurs head coach Greg Popovich, one of the most respected coaches in the league. As hard as he works, he's never took the game or himself.
34-3.
Asked about his creativity as a coach, he said, quote, "Oh, heck, I don't know anything about innovation. Here's my innovation.
Let's go. 82-43. Let's go.
Guys, always a straight shooter.
sold himself a little bit short. He's a very humble guy and very well respected.
Sure is.
Fatigue Gasol.
He knows how much Duncan does out there, but we all
Let's go. 84-43.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
No three on threes.
That's a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Spurs making a switch here. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. Nice.
Fatigue Gasol.
So I think this is one of the more amazing stats in sports when you think about it.
Let's go. 86-43.
To find ways to win 50 games. They've done it 14 straight seasons now.
No threes.
Off the charts.
Here's Mills, defended by Nash. Ginobili with the 3. That's good.
How do we open?
Ginobili's got 7 points.
86-46.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Clark, as you said, the Spurs last season hit 50 wins for the 14th.
Let's go. 88-46.
Second closest were the Lakers with 12 straight speed from
We'll find out there's threes.
79 to 91.
Yeah, 58 wins last season for San Antonio. Greg Popovich calls it corporate knowledge.
Indeed.
Consistency that comes with the experience of the group. They've been together so long.
Let's go. 94-6.
It allows the Spurs to really kind of cruise at times during the regular season.
Look at the threes.
Here's Mills, defended by Nash. Ginobili attacking.
Arnold Ginobili is really one of those electrifying all-around players. I mean, he's as fun to watch as any guy in the league. He scores, he defends, has a nose for the ball. He does everything, and usually he packs a bunch of production into short stints of playing time. He's now in his mid-30s. The question becomes for him is health. How much longer can he go at the level he's played at?
Let's go.
There's Diaz checked in for
My 3-48.
I'll tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
And here's Mills. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Bellinelli kicks to Diaz. Lee pass was put in.
My 350.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
For 3, Kobe.
Ah.
No good.
We hit that.
Quarters of play, all in the books. And
Let's get full quarter here. We're to get it dope. Let's go.
Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Tune in next Sunday. In a moment now to check out our State Farm assist of the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Now, this is what he does. It's the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
You know, that Atlanta game has a lot of attention on it.
On the court right now.
Let's go. My 550.
Now he's going to be out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Bellinelli.
My 3-3s.
Now here's Joseph.
That's
A
all.
lot of room.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
I want to tell you what
For those. And one. You go to the fourth there, Kobe.
Low defense. He didn't really need to do the double pump.
You know, last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe
All right, 50.
Miami
Let's go.
LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing
Indeed.
seasons in the Lakers history.
And out of bounds.
What the fuck was that pass?
Making a long pass
Hill.
like that is always a risky proposition.
Now Bellinelli. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. As you said, the Lakers have a lot of lofty expectations put on them,
Indeed.
but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And Steve, they just couldn't reach
Oh, I got that.
that was set so high for them.
And the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and of course Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season together, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry.
Let's go. 150. Let's go.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense
For
as
threes.
much as their offense for that.
Here's Joseph. And he banks in the layup.
Minus 52.
That shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big
Let's go. Right back. On the 252. Let's go.
Built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been
Threes.
flashing everything today.
Now, here's Joseph, defended by Nash.
D.
Joseph, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter.
Let's go. On the 452.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one.
For threes. The D.
Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This quarter, he's really been off the mark.
Let's go. On 652. Let's go.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint.
Okay, the threes.
Point blank shots every time down.
Number 11. San Antonio again missing.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Let's go. 152. Let's go.
Steve, at least for today.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively.
For threes.
This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenge him.
Let's go.
It's good.
152. Let's go.
Incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single
threes.
guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Here's Joseph. And
The D.
then also a missed shot.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I said
Let's go.
It seems like they're getting
152. Let's go.
understandable because they've given up this big run.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes
For threes.
here in the 4th quarter. There's the dish to Diao. Gasol with
What
the
is
steal.
it? Coach, open the good for 3.
Kobe. And
Let's go.
3 for the Lakers.
152. Let's go.
6 3-pointer of the game, 3 in each half.
And he's trying to get the crowd on their feet and give this team a spark.
Well, they need something. I mean, you love to see
Okay,
that
threes.
connection between the player and the fan. You got to take advantage of that emotion.
Well, as he goes, so goes this crowd, guys. No doubt about it.
And so he
Good foul. Quick, right from Lyra. Let's go.
Trip to the line to shoot 2.
What an amazing run it was for the Spurs last year in the postseason. Swept the Lakers, survived Golden State, and
115 for 4.
Memphis on their way to the NBA Finals, and then, of course, we're seconds away from another championship era.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Green comes in for Boris Diaw.
Let's go. With 18 for 4. Let's go.
Some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
The Spurs shooting 43% from the floor. Now getting back to the Spurs, they look better and better as they went deeper into the playoffs. Clark, who thought to be the heavy favorites at the start of the NBA postseason.
Let's go. 123 for 4. Let's go.
Thoughts on who would win, I think, were pretty much split.
Yeah, and eventually, this was one heck of a series.
For
because
threes.
the Spurs not only had experience and talent, but they had multiple options offensively.
Good thing we're all-
Terrific
One-
job
26.
sharing the ball. They took the Miami Heat to the limit, but at the end of the day, it came down to LeBron James and Dwayne Wade rising to the challenge.
Let's go. 122 for 6. Let's go.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Lakers.
And they
Threes.
could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team
122
performance
for 8.
to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, it's a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to
Let's go.
Absolutely.
124 for 8.
And ever when important, and this one will go down, is win number 3.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Bryant. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Let's go. 126-60.
Big dunk of his own.
Well, this
Getting
is
touches.
the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Gotta go.
Out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Mills passes to Baines. It's going by Hill. Now here's Hill. The fast break opportunity.
Let's go. 120-60.
By Gasol.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
Into Green. It's tipped. Young with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Let's go. 130-60.
This game's over, guys. I think you can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Green, no luck. Nash with it.
Let's go.
Their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And a chance now to send you over Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Steve Nash. Going into tonight's game, you were facing a huge challenge going up against one of the best teams in the NBA right now. How good does it feel to get this one?
I think it's a great lesson for all of our young guys about building a team, trying to figure out combinations and sticking together and continuing to play and finding a way to make it work. Even though teams might have better rosters, we found a way to be resilient and we played pretty good basketball.
Steve, we appreciate the time. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show, and started from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show, and started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team. Yeah, started from the Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Boys tell stories about the men. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry, yeah, I got it. I can tell you, boy, it turned the man. There ain't really much out here that's popping up without us. We just want the credit where it's due. I'ma worry about me. This is a reminder to myself. I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. Cause we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. No, we don't feel that. Where your real friends at? We don't like to do too much explaining. Story stay the same, I never changed it. No, we don't feel that. Where your real friends at? We don't like to do too much explaining. Story stay the same through the money and the fame. Cause we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. It's coming on, it's coming on. I reach you. Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the burning spinning? What's from the beginning? We come so far to give up who we are. Let's raise the bar and our goals to the stars. She's up all night to get some. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for the fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no limit. Your gift keeps on giving. What is just some feeling? You wanna leave, I'm ready. We've come too far to give up who we are. Let's raise the bar and our goals to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds. Funny cause I had the vision since the legal. Back then, still ain't reached my peak though. Louis local, she a polo Pico. Call me whenever the boss is me, yo. I drove Poppy crazy, so the industry's never gonna stop me, baby. You can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me, baby. You can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me. Yo, I'm a full of confidence, cause I ain't copy. I just know one thing, they can't stop me. Whether I'm on pill for LA or swap me, it's all good, cause I know the gangsters got me. First things first, the jobs I treat the rap game like a large monopoly, one-on-one. Can't guard me properly. When they double team me, the odds are sloppy. In the rap bracket, he remains the top seed. 06, quick to blow 3, audio, you don't. The block is crazy, you can't stop me, baby. You can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me, baby. You can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me now, you can't stop me, you can't stop me. Once I start, I ain't gonna stop. And then your girl ain't gonna be able to stop the weasel. When she get that phone call from the doc, we even. You could not stop me, so stop believing. Stop ringtone rap, this is not the season. Punchline's hard enough to stop your breathing. And the ladies can still pay a lot to see him. I'ma get rich long as I got my freedom. Usually when you get hit, it's for a reason, y'all. Thank y'all all for coming out this evening. Even if they knock me, don't get hit. You can watch me, they still wouldn't be able to stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, baby. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, baby. Neo, Matrix, they can't stop me. Too strong, way too strong.
And I got 50 hot. Oh, 0-2. Jesus. Let's get it.
The players get themselves in the game mode. The tip off.
So you can do the door. Let's go.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Our starting lineup to look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And with Kobe Bryant, we'll be keeping our eyes on him.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives
Go with the tip
the
worker.
luxury of a very simple play call, which is
Let's go. 2-0. Let's go.
get him the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
What I love about watching him play, Steve, is his
Agreed.
terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in,
On for that block. 2-2.
angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
So for the Lakers, their last game will win against the Spurs.
Let's go. 4-2.
They got it going. It was full speed ahead.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should
Indeed.
have.
Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Raptors.
Let's go.
And what's
7-2.
that game, Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through their fingers at the free throw line.
Agreed.
Some doubt started to creep in as well when they kept missing their foul shot. Guys seemed to tighten up and start alligator arming those things.
Here's Brand following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Millsap. Good on the shot.
What the hell? 0-4. What the hell?
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Nash kicks to Hill. Baseline try. And again,
Let's go. 9-4. Let's go.
They made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
The Hawks have
No
gone
threes.
here to start off the game. Here's T. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws.
Wow.
Contact right there.
Big step forward once again from Jeff Teague last season. He continued to up his scoring and assist totals and had one of his best years from the free throw line.
My 6.
And Steve back to T. He's working on that outside shooting, but as a point guard, Clark is very effective around the rim. There's little between shots you like so much.
Kevin, I love the arsenal.
Yeah,
has.
turn over,
Every
no.
point guard needs to have those floaters, flippers, I call them. You got to have that. You're not always going to be able to get to the rim.
Up 1. 9-8.
Against bigger guys. And Steve also mentioned his good free throw percentage. So the more he can get himself to the line, the better for him and his team.
Let's go. 12-8.
Long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
For 3s.
Kobe against Williams. He feeds it to Horford. Goes up the baseline
That's off.
and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot.
Let's go. 14-8.
You're lucky he couldn't punish him for it. So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Back to Williams. For 3. And that one.
By the way. 14-11.
Got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers lead by 3. Outside, Kobe.
Let's go.
On 2 more.
16-11. Let's go.
Today, if he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
No 3s. No 3s.
Williams against Bryant. Williams attacking. And gets
The D gets all.
And now here comes Young.
Let's go. 18-11. Let's go.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
The threes are threes.
And now where's Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Now here's T. He has 6.
Let's go.
The ball.
I'm not.
Left by Bryant.
15-13.
That one.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
For 3, Kobe. And
Let's go. 2-13. Let's go.
So hard to try to play defense with the height mismatch out there that's on the perimeter. They gave up the three-pointer.
Williams. And he finishes it off with a 1.
2-15.
They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, that's exactly how
Go
they
for it. Open.
the league.
Yeah, that's why.
Let's go. 2-4-15.
Well, Mike Budenholzer, you know, the new coach
Let's
of
go.
the Hawks,
Call it out. I need it. Let's go. Locked in.
as an assistant. Well, you couldn't ask for a better teaching ground than that.
And now the first time out call here for the Hawks. Back to Budenholzer, who was with the Spurs for 19 years, gave the Spurs the winningest team in pro sports over the last 15 years.
Yeah, I'm glad that Budenholzer has finally gotten his chance. I played for him for 4 seasons. He's a guy who loves the game. He's very dedicated, hardworking, and has learned from probably the best coach in the NBA during his time in San Antonio.
129 left in the first. Oh,
Look out. Wow. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I mean, guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
That drops.
1-17. Let's go.
He's got 7 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket.
The three are threes.
Assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end. of the
26-19.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Let's go. 29-19. Let's go.
One reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
Schroeder pitch to Ion. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Let's it go. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. He kicks it to Cunningham. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Go. The D.
On the 3.
Good solid defense on the perimeter. They're challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooter.
Let's go. 1-19. Let's go.
Could have drafted a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for.
Kept alive. Outside for Martin. A 3 ball.
Go in first quarter order. Let's get the go order. Who's more left forward? Let's go.
Los Angeles on top. Up by 12. Coming up this Friday, November 8th, 7:30. Golden State. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown.
The threes.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range.
D. Kobe.
I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
This is how the floor.
Let's go. The 3-19. Let's go.
Kyle Porter is out there with Scott. And it's Cunningham. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch
The
up
threes.
with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, even though there have been a lot of changes over the past few seasons,
But still.
the team has rebounded despite the turnover of coaches and players.
Let's go. The 4-19. The 3 threes.
Sounds like they have a good understanding of what they're trying to accomplish here, guys.
A lot of talent, Doris. Keeping them all working together. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
Yeah, it was an impressive campaign for their big man. And whole team did a really nice job of getting bodies on
Right.
and really boxing out.
For the Hawks.
For the Hawks.
Al Horford. He's checked in for Gustavo Ayala. Millsap comes in for Mike Scott. Vance Williams in for Jared Cunningham.
Let's go. Let's have Tootie.
Playoffs again, but ended up losing in the first round to the Pacers in 6 games. Dropped the first 2 in Indiana, won the next 2 in Atlanta, but it all ended when the Pacers got them in Game 6.
Schroeder kicks to Williams.
The D.
Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Bryant for 3.
Let's go.
That's it to go.
40-20. Let's go. Opportunity. Call it. Come on. Fuck. Need it. Go. Touch your fucking walk in.
Let's
go.
You can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
So for the Hawks, Brand comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teague in
The threes.
Well, and for the Hawks, it's been 6 consecutive seasons with basically this group. Certainly Joe Johnson left as a free agent to Brooklyn. But Steve, they have yet to get past the second round in any of those playoff runs.
I think that's why they decided to part ways with Josh Smith and originally with Joe Johnson 2 seasons ago, just to make that next step, to start fresh. And they may take a dip here, but I think that the future does look bright.
Clock is at 3. It's Williams with the drive, and he gets to go.
40-22.
He's got 9 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And here's Nash outside.
Let's go.
Los Angeles with the
4-3-22. Let's go.
This is the thing. Sometimes you see a player get on the team,
The threes.
but never an entire team.
Nash against Teague. Williams gets a screen from Horford. Williams dishes to Horford. Shoots a fader. That's good.
50-0.
Horford's got his.
4-3-2-4.
Hit of the night.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway jumper, but he gets it to go.
And Bryant kicks to Nash. Here's Gasol.
Let's go. 45-24. Let's go.
Nash has got his 5th assist in this one. The Hawks trail by 21.
The threes.
Here's Teague. That's good.
45-26.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Get low to Hill.
Let's go. 47-26. Let's go.
By 21.
Well, that his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball.
The threes.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and
That's all.
the assist numbers don't lie. You know, that's a problem he has. He's not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Let's go.
It's hard to keep good luck to give
50-26. Let's go.
Well, it's 3 of the last 5 makes having been behind the 3-point line. So you got to make some adjustments defensively. It seems to me Nick Young is the perfect guy to have coming off the bench because he's a volume shooter and scorer
52-8.
who can get hot in a hurry. And I think his best role is to play him kind of in a Jamal Crawford type role.
And 1 or better.
We've seen that a few times today. The defense has got to toughen up here.
Going back to Nick Young, quite mostly to score.
He sure is, Kevin, an athletic 6'7" wing. I don't think there's any reason
With
to
13-8.
be a plus rebounder and defender, but it's clear that his focus primarily has been on the offensive end.
Teague, the pass to Horford. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession.
Board. 50-30.
Now, here's Nash. Last game, 26 points. Outside Gasol.
Ah.
Hold by Brand. Williams dishes to Teague. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. I think it's Steve Nash.
Good play from Teague in this one. He's got 8 points and 1 steal as well.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Lakers ended up 17 and 13 against Eastern
But
Conference
they're there too.
last year, but that wasn't really a dominating effort. Certainly not what you would expect from a playoff team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Martin comes in for Al Horford.
Let's go.
And Sheldon Max.
56-32.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
T kicks to Martin. Takes a 3.
Indeed.
So the Lakers will take it the other way. Now, to make the playoffs in the West, you do need to have a record similar to that.
Let's go.
Against the East.
We'll take there too. Let's go.
A team that made the postseason in the West and a record below 500. So the Lakers took care of what they needed to.
Well, you know what's odd, Kevin, is that in the shortened season before, when the Lakers were defeated the Pacific Division and everything was going well, they only went 500 against the East. So, you know, if they want to bounce back this season, they'll need to not give away games and make sure they keep their out-of-conference record better than 500.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He was describing the approach defensively that he wanted to see tonight against Kobe. He's given them nothing but problems, and Coach was all over his guys.
We're at their four.
Up the aggressiveness
We're at their four.
defensively. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris. Goes up the baseline.
Let's go. 6-34.
It was a slow start for him. He started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
The threes.
Inside, here's Cunningham. And yes, sir, that one drops.
6-36.
Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's almost going to make good on that.
And Nash, here we go. And
Let's go. 6-36.
I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. That was pretty good.
Stop with the screen on Bryant. Cunningham kicks to Matt. Blocked. They retain possession. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. The shot is good.
Let's go. 6-36.
18 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Matt, no luck.
And they forced a miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Cunningham, no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And coming up after the break, it'll be David Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. From the 2K Sports Studios on a beautiful Sunday night, it's time for the halftime report. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against Atlanta. Starting off on the right foot this young season, they're definitely playing well. Kobe just having his way against Atlanta. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. For the Hawks, they have not been good early on. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Lewis Williams bringing his A game tonight. We've come to expect performances like this one from him. And a look now at some games that have yet to tip off. It'll be the Suns against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Game gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern. And another game that's coming up, the Pistons playing at the Palace of Auburn Hills as they go up against the Celtics. That one looking to be a pretty interesting game. Game gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern. And one game also on the docket, the Timberwolves will face off against the Knicks in New York. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint halftime report presented by Sprint.
We get third quarter. Let's go.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a technically contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. 18 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of
Indeed.
the offense.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade.
Let's go. 6-36.
So for the Lakers right now, Nash and Bryant in the back.
The threes.
Hill is out there at Pau Gasol. And it's Young in at the 3 slot. Offensive rebound. And Gasol.
Indeed.
Here's Nash.
Let's go. 6-36.
Dead on, inside, outside, wherever, the shots just falling for him.
The threes.
And, for the Lakers last season, a lot of turmoil. And think about the coaching change, but it wasn't just that. It was a whole system change as well. And the front office felt the Princeton offense they started using wasn't working out. So they were in a state of flux all season long.
And going back to the Princeton offense that Clark mentioned, Steve.
6-8-38.
Why do you think it didn't work out?
Well, they only gave us 5 games, Kevin. I mean, Mike Brown was 1-4 when he got fired, and that's impossible to install an offense and expect it to work that quickly. So, I mean, I look out.
Let's go. 7-38. Let's go.
That's not as easy as it is. Look, guys, you guys got some skills to pull that baby off.
The threes.
Plenty of those skills necessary for that.
You know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Here's Teague. Makes it off the glass.
40.
Teague's got 12 points in the game.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Nash hits the young. Shoots from the elbow.
Let's go. From 240. Let's go.
Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
The threes.
One of their first 4 shots to fall since coming in the lock to break. Millsap sets the big for Teague. Pass to Millsap.
D.
With the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And this
Let's go.
chance they've had to see a match.
25-40. Let's go.
Last year, these 2 teams were very evenly matched. They split the 2 games that they played.
A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, for the Atlanta Hawks this summer, they lost Josh Smith, but picked up a terrific signing in Paul Millsap. His contract cost them about $5
And 1. Let's go. Without 4 there, Kobe.
And alongside Al Horford, they've got one of the best shooting front courts in the league. Guys, Millsap has the 2nd best plus-minus in the league 2 seasons ago. He can really help this team.
A steady bit. Thank you, Doris.
Yeah, one of the savviest players you'll see, no doubt.
Millsap passes to Brim. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
That's all. The D.
Going back for a second to your comment, Steve, on the standoff these teams played to last year, it may have been an indicator of how.
Let's go. So now 40. Let's go.
Well, we know these 2 teams will certainly closely.
The threes.
And they get it. And that one's good.
So now 42.
Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 for the field here in the 3rd, coming out of the break very high.
Let's go. 42-42. Let's go.
From behind the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Atlanta's gone 0-2
The
from
threes.
things here in the second half.
The hope. The fall.
Really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major.
Let's go. 84-42.
Always wanted to keep barometers in determining the victory.
Boy, they are just
The threes.
pulling them in the paint.
You can say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Williams dishes to Millsap. Into Horford. It's tipped.
The D.
And Young, here we go.
Let's go. 86-42.
Young's got 24 points.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. And
The threes.
going inside into the post. They've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Here's Horford and Gasol.
Perfect.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Let's go. 88-42. Let's go.
Regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run. Hawks were pretty solid against the Western Conference, splitting the 30 games they played.
88-44.
And if you do that against the West, when you're an Eastern Conference team, usually you're going to make the playoffs, and the Hawks did as a 6th seed.
Here's Kobe.
Let's go. 94-44.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Atlanta's shooting the ball 42%.
The threes.
Outside Williams. To the wing on the left. Brand against Gasol. Passes it to Horford.
The D.
Real good. Hill with some nice D. And for the Hawks against the West, as Clark you were talking about earlier.
Let's go. My 244.
Sound ho-hum, but Steve was actually the fourth best record against the West of all
For
teams
threes.
in the East.
Well, look, the West, we know that the more dominant conference. I think 15-15 is a pretty solid record for Atlanta. So they had a good showing last year against the West.
Let's go. No 444.
That's now 26 points for Kobe Bryant. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Nash against T. He dishes it to Brand. Baseline try. Rebound the Lakers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. It's game one of a 3-game road trip.
And keep an eye on that match.
644. Let's go.
Great matchup there. Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch.
Going in the fourth quarter. Let's go fourth quarter. You get the dough.
As we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead.
The NBA season gains momentum. Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Houston Rockets Saturday night in the NBA.
And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Young.
And his passing ability is wide.
Let's go fourth quarter. You get the dough. Let's go.
Screw him on a regular basis. Great assist like the one we just saw.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Sheldon Mack is out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Gustavo Ayala.
Let's go.
Then it's Martin.
My 844.
Scott, and it can power forward.
They pulled up from mid-range more often than not. They buried.
For threes.
Not always the number one option, but if the defense gives that to you,
For D.
Hill with it. And stolen
Oh.
by Scott. Martin against Nash. Martin kicks to Mack. And it's
Good D.
Kobe, and they get it back.
My 46.
This has been a one-sided affair.
and they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Gasol.
Let's go.
And the assist.
146. Let's go.
Nash has got 9 assists now tonight.
For threes.
And to break down here, guys, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots and blocking a lot of them as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Zion. And it's in off the backboard.
148. Let's get those boards.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Let's go.
Time and all on that one.
148.
To me, like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
For threes.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Mack, defended by Nash.
Got the D.
What a struggle for him. A Kusag in the box score today.
Let's go. 148. Let's go.
11 points here in just the second half.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy.
For threes.
Soft finger roll.
Here's Mack, defended by Nash. Mack, the pass to Martin. Pulls from the top of the key.
The D.
That doesn't go either for Martin.
And that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Let's go. 148.
14 points for Kyle Gasol. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, from the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the game right now and get that thing checked out.
Jared Cunningham, he's checked in for the Hawks. Out to the right wing. And here's Korver from the arc.
This is
31.
a great
151.
You can tell he's hurting, but he continues to play well.
The Lakers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Let's go. Take my right back.
He's a big re- reason why they have the lead.
151. Sorry to sneeze.
Field goal attempt thus far.
For threes.
Leads back from the floor.
That's a 2 from Korver.
You could have been in that. 10 for 3.
Korver's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A little lucky, frankly, but he did get it to go.
Nash outside. Three-pointer.
Let's go.
That's good on the assist.
13 for 3. Let's go. Put this game away. Put this game away. Let's go.
The buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
3.
And Mack gets to Korver. Wide open look. And Atlanta again with the bucket. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
Sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say.
The Hawks stay injury prone.
It is, but
Play my injury prone. It's 10. Let's go. 116.55.
going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
The threes.
Ninth straight point from behind the arc. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So we'll head to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. No good on that one.
Voila.
Millsap checked in for Matt. Good on the second free throw.
116 for 6.
Last season, it seemed there was so much turmoil throughout the year. Injuries, coaching-wise, changes in the offense. They never were.
Let's go.
Really
19 for 6. Let's go.
a decent run at the end of the season, but that didn't carry over into the postseason when they were swept by
The threes.
the first round.
Schroeder gets to Millsap. Shoots from 14.
The D.
The back rim, no good.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Gasol, this is DeYoung. Back to Gasol.
Let's go. 120, 56. Let's go.
Gasol's got 6 points in the quarter. Then going back to
The
the
threes.
Lakers, that Howard and Gasol were made more than a little disgruntled with how Clark made use
We're 28.
use of them offensively.
You know, the Lakers brought in D'Antoni to try to emphasize Steve Nash and his role in the offense, but I think they neglected how that would affect the seven.
Let's go. 102 for 8. Let's go.
Those guys, and when you got Kobe getting his shots, that's a tough dynamic to work through.
The threes.
And so can end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance.
That's all.
Agreed, Steve, and as
Indeed.
one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that
And one.
right for them. I mean, game
Good without a foul, Jordan.
everything was spot on.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important.
125 for 8.
Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Bryant. Well, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
And he gets it to go.
125 60.
52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shoots it up. And
Let's go.
for the Lakers.
127 60.
You can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And Atlanta has possession. Here's Schroeder. There's the dish to Cunningham. Cunningham off the pick from Millsap. Off the pick. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
This run probably just a case of too little, too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very
Hard point, 73.
the foul a while ago.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant for 3. And
Let's go.
3 for the Lakers.
136 for 3.
Take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Millsap the screen on Nash. Schroeder off a pick from Ion. Schroeder gets to Millsap. They get it back. Hill with some nice D. Off target with that shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now we'll set it down to Doris Murphy, standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm here with Pau Gasol. And Pau, what's the mentality that you bring into a game to allow you to be at your most effective rhythm?
Oh, it's got to come out really aggressive, just trying to find the board, just forget about the shots that I can miss, or if I don't get a certain amount of touches, I just got to be aggressive and I got to get in the paint. So that's how I'm most effective, and that's what gets me going too.
Well, you certainly got into a great rhythm, Pal. Thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA